Sight or vision is the capability of the eye to focus and detect images of visible light on photoreceptors in the retina of each eye. This generates electrical nerve impulses for varying colors, hues, and brightness. When light rays reflect off an object and enter the eyes through the cornea, the transparent outer covering of the eye, you can then see that object. The cornea bends or refracts the rays that pass through the round hole of the pupil. The iris, the colored portion of the eye that surrounds the pupil, opens and closes, making the pupil bigger or smaller. This regulates the amount of light passing through. The light rays then pass through the lens, which changes shape so it can further bend the rays and focus them on the retina. The retina, which sits in the back of the eye, is a thin layer of tissue that contains millions of tiny light-sensing nerve cells. These nerve cells are called rods and cones because of their distinct shapes. Cones are concentrated in the center of the retina, in an area called the macula. When there is bright light, cones provide clear, sharp central vision and detect colors and fine details. Rods are located outside the macula and extend all the way to the outer edge of the retina. They provide peripheral or side vision. Rods also allow the eyes to detect motion and help us see in dim light and at night.
These cells in the retina convert the light into electrical impulses. The optic nerve sends these impulses to the brain, which produces an image. The inability to see is called blindness. Blindness may result from damage to the eyeball, especially to the retina, damage to the optic nerve that controls each eye to the brain, and/or from stroke. Temporary or permanent blindness can be caused by poisons or medications. People who are blind from the degradation or damage to the visual cortex but still have functional eyes are actually capable of some level of vision and reaction to visual stimuli, but not a conscious perception. This is known as blind sight. People with blind sight are usually not aware that they are reacting to visual sources and instead just unconsciously adapt their behavior to the stimulus.